Welcome. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching us from. Welcome to the Women's Roundtable, where truth meets courage. Every week, we come here to share important news and important information about our country, Sierra Leone, and Africa as a whole. I am your moderator, Dr. Fatima Babi, on the Then and Now platform on YouTube. So each week, phenomenal women, particularly from Sierra Leone, take their seats at this table to bring fearless analysis and unapologetic truth about the issues shaping the lives of not only the girls and women in our country, but also all of our people in Sierra Leone and across Africa. So this is not just a conversation, it is breaking silence. Women have been silent for too long. So we are trying to break that silence, challenge power, and to reclaim the narrative. Because most often we see that it's others that speak for women in Sierra Leone and in Africa. So we are trying to change that narrative, change that paradigm. And when women speak, society listens. And when society listens to women, change begins to happen. So, to our viewers joining us from home and abroad, we welcome you and we thank you for being here today. And to the phenomenal women on the panel, my sisters, welcome to the table. Let's begin the conversation that everybody is waiting to, hear. Things that are going on, things that are affecting our children, things that are affecting girls and women in Sierra Leone and in Africa. So, on the panel today, I have my phenomenal sisters who are fearless and are very, very intelligent and have a handle on what is going on in Sierra Leone. So, Madam Susan Williams, thank you
Hello.
for being here and you're welcome. Madam Moisopa, welcome. Madam Khadija. Sisters, you can introduce yourselves and greet our guests or greet our viewers. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right. Mina Susan Williams. A day Naya with my sisters them because we get a burning passion for waiting they go on a salon, and we want for try for do something about it, not just sit on talk with it. Want try engage all women, let we all begin think differently from the side where we did now. Thank you very much for being there for us.
Thank you, Sister Susan.
Yeah.
Sister Moy.
Hello,
Oh,
my
Khadija.
name is Khadija Kubiba. My name is Khadija. I'm a grandmother, a mother, and I just want to say something quick. A viewer let me know that I don't smile enough. But my problem is there's not enough, there's
I
Things
know.
like
nothing
this, man. Yeah.
about Sierra Leone today that will make some of we smile.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the countries at war with the people will say there's no freedoms of speech.
Yeah.
It's a food desert, no freedom of association, and tribal hate for each other. So there's no time to smile now. We need to make it better so we can smile more. I would surely love to smile more. Thank you.
Well, you know what they say, you either smile about it or you cry about it.
Care
We
about
are
it.
tired of crying, so let's smile a little.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay, Sister Moy. Sister Moy,
that,
go ahead.
yeah, hi viewers. Mina Janet Moisoko, the woman of Madame Salon, the land that we love. Just like our sister mentioned, this is not a time to smile, but sometimes we do need to smile when there's a lot of pain. you cannot resist it. So we there for let we dey give a breakdown. We are fearless, we stand for the truth, and we'll make sure that anything that comes out from us should be reliable. And we are ready to be here every Friday to give you an update, and not only to give you an update, we want you guys to join us to fight the true cause that Sierra Leone will redeem itself into a positive outcome, like we all expect from Mama Salone. The land where we all know say we dey live in happiness, no matter what challenges we don't go through, poverty or whatever. But that love will always dey share, will continue for share. So I beg una share, una like, and una comment. Una thank you for listening, and we hope forget una respond and questions as we go on.
Thank you, my sisters, and thank you. And we are looking at a very, very big problem. But with everything, we go step by step. We take a bite at a time. So today we are here to talk about Maada Bio's bad legacy. Maada Bio's bad legacy cannot be discussed in one episode. It cannot be discussed in 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours. So for the next couple of weeks, we are going to be talking about Maada Bio's bad legacy. Because when actually, I think they lost me people them. Sorry. We they talk about this the topic they can discuss now about Maada Bio in bad legacy. The bad things the things the way Maada Bio don't do after in regime don't left. The bad things the way they left behind. Nina in legacy, the things the way they left behind. From waiting we don't see everything where they happen. Waiting Maada Bio they left behind. It get for punish Salon people them for many, many, many years. Because when leaders they don't fail in a country, when leaders they not get moral compass, whether they suffer as we they see today. Now the youth they suffer, now the woman then they suffer, because we picking they suffer, in mama self they suffer. So the woman then they become victims, the youth then they become victims, and now that exactly we they see in Sierra Leone today. So the woman then they carry the burden, now then they carry the load of everything where they go on. As we all be don't see how mommy then they cry for them picking them where they on kush. So today, the women's round table, we they look at the first pillar, as I say, Maada Bio in legacy, in bad legacy, it plenty. So we they begin with the first pillar of Maada Bio in bad legacy today. We they look at how what man then calls social and moral decay. The society, the society, the standard of the society, it don't go down. It don't go way down as Sierra Leone. It don't the bad things then they take roots now that country day today. From drugs, infestation at the country, to the collapse of democratic space. As one of we sister mentioned earlier, freedom of speech not in a saloon anymore. You talk, if waiting you say, they're not like you then a CID. They were for the one they were in the country. So now that make we went not inside the country, where they're not able for touch we. If we say we serve the silence, then that we don't give up we country. Now that make we the Canaya, we know the Canaya so for fame. We know the Canaya so because we want for popular. In fact, we always then we know people that way been shy away from the camera. But they say necessity is the mother of invention. So because we country need we now make with the car in front of the camera today. With the come in front of the camera, let we talk to we people them. Let we talk about the things the way they go on, because with everything where they go on today, we they wonder how we country get for day in the future. Where Maada Bio don't left that country day. So video day will be one for begin with. That video they go come shortly. When a video will be one for make the viewers then see where now would they build on, or because of waiting the person at the video waiting is same. But as we they wait for that video day, my sisters, then I want let we begin this conversation here soon. So we get 4 points then today what they discuss, right? Today we they discuss the drug epidemic in the country, and we dey discuss the social decay, how the country in standard don't go down, and we dey also talk about the youth unemployment. Yes, the youth, then you see how the youth they're affected by drugs and then the unemployment. And then we go also discuss the destruction of the democratic space na Sierra Leone. We don't make the only functioning opposition today na APC, but even APC self they under siege. APC they under threat. Then they wage all kinds of war on the only opposition within the country. So, my sisters, them, this kush epidemic or the drug epidemic na the country. When na we first topic. Before we come to the topic, I really go on for look at some statistics on the drug epidemic, because they be done, you go get reports from Sierra Leone, from the government, but the outsiders then they give with the report on waiting they go on now the country about the drugs, the unemployment and all that thing and they. So the drug epidemic, we don't get a lot of reports then from the international media, where they tell we say the drug infestation at Sierra Leone is very, very high. Then talk say one of the report in the New York Post say a report indicates that the psychiatric admissions linked to Kush related condition rose by estimated 4,000%. Okay, 4,000% between 2020 and 2023. 4,000%. Mrs. Tamoy, you na nurse, you there in the field. Normally we dey talk about 100%, but where research don't show 4,000%. What do you feel say this they show about the drug infestation in Sierra Leone today?
Yes, thank you, Madam Babi. In fact, this na disastrous situation we don't depart, because if we get huge number like this, they rise up. It's like would they expect everybody to become a victim? Because first of all, the government is not ready for take responsibility. And in this kind of situation, wherever drugs abuse don't take over in the country, would they expect say there is high risk of this sickness conditions that way will become worse. When they talk about HIV here, hepatitis, and even mental health condition will arise to this situation. Because when you don't take that drug stay, Lord see how the sisters them and brothers and they suffer now. And they sexually abuse them. All kind man will sleep with you. You don't get control over that. And at the same time, it becomes trauma. Even if you can holding a bone, you're not able to take care of them picking a day. And the death rates will become very high again than the country. So if you will live in that kind of situation area, so that the country where would they sleep and wake, would remember say sickness don't overcome. What you get for do? Even you were when we sit down and where they say this one it not concern me, you will be affected. Because when you begin go out, you go get that kind of condition and then you come in, you missed. They don't evolve also, but they will become a victim. So now it make or they talk about this drugs they are saying now all man in concern. Because when this drugs business came before, will not be they taken that way. People and they say, oh, now politics. But now we don't see the situation we don't come in. Madam Pabi, if you can make me proceed further before we go, because we talk about the legacy about Maada. So before we proceed further,
that we see waiting with other sisters think about
so
high rates of drug infestation at the country.
Yeah. So you go discuss more than later. Yes. So they then come in and give their own idea.
Okay. Yes. Madam Susan or Khadija. Anyone else can pick them up.
Okay. I can go. First of all, I want to say that high percentage is definitely the legacy of Maada Bio.
Yes.
When you talk about Kush, first of all, my research say Kush, a synthetic drug, nothing natural about it. Like it make with chemicals, a lot of chemicals. Matter of fact, I see a video today where the man inside Freetown, he get for wear mask, and even with the mask and goggles, it feel the chemicals while it process them. So it's a mixture of so many things, tramadol, even dead, even human bones. And I believe say this is now one of the biggest legacy of Bio and in presidency. And number two, legacy now where there was no transparency in the 2023 elections. So but Kush is the biggest. As the president of any nation, this Kush na a crisis, na epidemic. So for a president, it's supposed to be responsible for handle any crisis of such. These are humanitarian crisis where I don't describe before. Among so many crises, that the fact say in they respond, they make a young regime in governments, it make more Kush available in the country. It make more sellers and buyers. And thank God to Fatima Bio in video. He exposed the fact that Bio gets the worst drug dealer in the world. It exists in Sierra Leone.
Yeah,
So
we go with the candidate for the second question.
Yeah.
We go kinda. So, Madam Susan. So, what do you
Yes.
think? How you feel? Where you hear about this kind of statistics? Where they say 4,000%. You don't ever hear 4,000% for anything.
Well,
You know,
I
how
don't hear you
shocking is that to you?
4,000%, but I mean, not ever for do with Denkantia and especially in Sierra Leone. When you look at if they say something increased by 100%, that means it double.
Mm-hmm.
Where it reached 4,000%, you can imagine it is actually it asks for let us imagine almost now the figure what they deal with. And we don't know it because they're not telling me.
Yeah.
Me, the way when we look this, it does they show we how little we value we youth. Because we all know saying I use them more they take them.
Mm-hmm.
If you they in governance, and to a certain extent, not to the government no more, a lot of we civil society organizations, like a we own organization, so yes, we are young yet. But I should say if we've been there, maybe we'll be for throwing weights behind that a call for then give them the attention they deserve.
Yeah.
But if we value we youth, when we see say 10 people 10 people and not affected.
Yeah. That's
With
the
the
key word, Madam Susan. You don't hit the nail on the head. If we value them, the problem.
if when you say 10 affected,
Yes.
you the Allah, you the all hell they go loose because you so value them. You now want let the thing spread. But for let it spread 1%, say 10%,
Say
say
4,000.
100%, say 4,000%. It does tell like for say, well, then are nonsense. Will not be seen.
Yeah.
And would they shoot we self now the foot if we the older people them.
Yeah.
If we not team up and sort this thing out,
Yeah.
would they shoot we self now with foot because then people there now then what would all with the old with ticket the back and they can say gamma make a cost you na would gamma make a put you in a taxi when they all don't die. What are we
So,
go get?
Madam Susan, let's stay with you on this one here. How you feel, say, Sierra Leone come to this point here for become a country where it gets dangerous drugs than like Kush? Because not a Kush no more. The Kush now we know for we youth them because I think say Kush now the cheapest. But report they show say cocaine, tramadol, all the inside Sierra Leone. How what do you feel say make where this country can become such a drug infested country, you know, especially with the Bio family? What do we know about Maada Bio and in family members, and we make we feel say this drug you know, it don't rampant in the country? What are you take on Maada Bio in role in family?
Well, the thing is, Maada Bio don't tell me. He said drugs are still go ask for control because he get plenty money. I think there was a video to that effect where even they make such a comment. Me they look and say, if you don't take that stance there, that means you don't give up. You just stay left and let it go. And indeed, drugs are still get money. So the one the way they enjoy, the one the way they get this money for this drugs issue, then we just stay up there and say, wow, we don't get the go ahead for increase with profit. Because nobody no get for come after we.
Yeah. Because
the president don't talk say able not we act. So we not go able for do them. So then it's glad now that's not the main reason. Because as somebody some posts where I listen to, when they tell me enough for art for fan them people there where they make this where they bring this kush cam. Enough for art at all. Because the person say any consignment we can wataki, he gets the person where they bring and come. You get the person where they receive them. You get the name.
But Madam Susan, if the one way they bring and come is connected to high places, and Maada Bio nephew.
Wait, at the camp. So if them the one for catch, wouldn't have the person where they important they bring and come, they for catch them.
Easy.
The fact that they not catch them, they tell me say wait, so I don't know this man is self they bring and come.
Yeah.
You know, because anybody can make that kind of assumption there, and they beg the president do ya make not make them make that assumption there about them. Because me, I don't know. That's how we vacuum the people and they feel them. You know, that's how we emptiness day. People then get all kind of theory where then they put there. And the thing is that this all thing can boil down to governance, this state capture.
Yes.
Where now one set of people no more. The benefits. Now one set of people no more. They hold offices. That other lady be not talk say, hey, you know, when you say then at that position there, I'm saying you one of we. I either one day where the person talk. So if they join all the dots, it can you go to a place where you self no one go. Yeah. Because for like you say you come to the conclusion say the actual government itself. Then they kind of turn a blind eye.
Yeah.
Enough for be because them picking Diana will picking them.
Yeah.
Then I will
well, not to only blind eye. They deny because the chief minister Maada Bio in chief minister say. He say all this talk here where they talk about drugs na Sierra Leone. He say na lie.
When the speaker of parliament said something like that.
So if outsiders they say 4,000%, 4,000%.
Exactly.
Then one let we forget, let we believe them for say drug not in Sierra Leone. So Sister Moy. Oh, Khadija next.
Just
Hello?
Yeah. So,
okay, first of all, Bio in legacy introduced drugs to make them very, very open that any survey drugs they take place, they embolden the crime rate to become high, corruption, even to the high places, injustice they take place because the people where they in act, where they do this kind of crime, they're not able to prosecute them. That's exactly what they see. Now the government, as long as the government in and they introduce drugs, where don't allegedly come out, and you're not able to come.
They say the video done ready. So hold your thoughts, sister.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold your thoughts.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah. Just for tell APC say, una go tell another thing for you because 2028 una ne kaya. Where they ban talk. Now they say, you know. I don't get this word, Ebema, this and that. Now the president said to me, when men say Ebema voita, they don't mean them better. But when they say Ebema B, that means say they mean them proper. So we they say, so the APC say, Ebema B, where we don't sit on IASO, the president will fix Sierra Leone, and when he fix them, we will not allow you come and destroy it. The foundation he will build is the foundation that we will build upon. And that foundation there, now in the make what the press 2028. Nobody know the ask question because Maada Bio in report card, it go be clean, it go be clear, and it go be visible for everybody for see.
Well, we don't see the video. Yeah, we don't see the video. So what do me want to say about this particular video, yeah, Sister Moe, before you continue?
Yes, ma'am.
First of all, Fatima Bio not even sabi talk the Mende talk, the Mende word, right? It's a Ebema instead of Ebema B. And this na person na in a Madingo. Why you not use Madingo word for say Ateben film or Ateben Abadan? When Madingo man say Ateben film, it not mean am. Like I in the same word. But if Madingo man say Ateben Abadan, that it no go ever happen, right? Why you not use the Madingo word, you know? But me get one word for him. The one Mende word where I get for Fatima Bio na Machiavelli, and the English word where I get for her na uncouth, not civilized. Because when you bring woman where not civilized, now they can't talk say democracy not go take place na ya. Because once we den aya, so we not go common aya. Because Maada Bio in legacy we get for build on them. So now that make we don't come for show say Maada Bio in legacy, not a legacy where anybody for build on. Sierra Leoneans they not forget any chance let them build on Maada Bio in legacy because Maada Bio in legacy now rotten legacy, now legacy where don't lead we to decay, you know. And many people there, I don't know why make them sit down. Why hey? Nyapu kwa mwijilo ama augenye yeubu sina dapi big goma dwe na hu kolo go japejima nyapu jidia ebe magbi tide mate mende bla metu wa akwe tide mate ma kwa bla metu wa akwe yo kwa mwi mia hi ewa maji kwa mwi wa ma awu language ubu awu yepe ubu ali aje gwela sina yeje na agula ye dapi na agula tide mate mende bla metu wa akwe do eji hu gbe ikwaye ideni kwaye hu ede ya ga kwaye hu na be ma go mu toke hindamia gamingwela ke de ma mende ye hu ko we owawa owulo enyani sialo enumu ba ejama ke numu ebugo we bo abugo hu obuvo gbala tame Fatima Bio pe ma hia we ahe ko gbe oglama ko logo ga yapejima owala wamia wa women de bla wamia ye hinde na mada wuba wamia wa akwida hina dunyi peta bubu alohe ni ha Fatima Bio owa ekwo egula do na hu our language jepe every ibeni adela mede every ibeni adela nyabu nyabende ye egbepe gede makro ke wa he lo tali ma aye jepe gisiale ajegwe ebe magbi gedana ma agbo tana aye hotel tana wago wote amaha not to in una elect in man nine then elect wouldana info can say ateben film ateben abada ebe magbi why you not even use your Madingo language why you dey go use Mende language because when the first for them based on this ebe magbi way they talk not to in them for blame they never for say na the Madingo they don't bring first can at the country then they say na the Mende they don't bring first can at the country because na the Mende word now they use this na a very very rascal woman very very manipulative woman so when I sit down when I feel say na something we una for clap for am where they talk then talk there not to this they make Fatima Bio tough she's not tough. It's not tough. Without Maada Bio, Fatima Bio is nothing. So anyway, my sister, go ahead and continue your thoughts.
Yeah, let me that just tell me people like say small thing but say Fatma time or Usme. So tobacco to some call. You know, that's all I got for say that training and we got for trainer. Because first of all, let's make this one very clear. Fatima always they say APC na the kind of power. Who na APC na Sierra Leone? Sierra Leone people away they na APC. Are they from another planet? They are Sierra Leoneans, for heaven's sake. Na Sierra Leone people them. So this like talk the way they face come for like you talk no more. They say waiting they give that clown. So many people like say that then they against the APC.
Or
The one way the
democracy.
APC or whatever, they said that the same to get mandated will get to me that inclusive people are within each party. So now we think are they talk now for the decades where Fatima they praise Iman say Iman don't work, Iman in legacy may God forbid. Fatima that legacy where you man for left, Fatima Bio, now you begin and go down that drain day. But
Yes.
we who family no go ever go that path day. Because first of all, you man are a killer.
Yes.
You say don't try openly tell me say you man are a killer, but are frustrated and disappointed for CPHE holders then when them say the land book pass week. When some of them are the salon government sponsor them for go out or go study for acquire their education day. Then they sit down under democracy rule where people they don't suffer. Fatima they open mouth they talk say a man na a killer. Because if you say the old public for say you man na a coup d'etat. That don't justify say you man a killer. People in the clap. Now from then they don't talk about matter they talk people in the clap for her. Now it make it on sweeter.
Yes.
Una they can say una the elect of a democratic president. When a democracy now we power they under that umbrella, the whole people they don't suffer or get that achievements day. We they in peace, war don't kind, they don't destroy. When the same Maada Bio in sister married to a rebel where it is manipulating stuff, they undermine the government. Then it come for him 30 days. We don't know what make it come the war. 30 days because the Maada Bio that they come with the war. 30 days will not get the story for him. When you ready, go say that for rest. But then I push any destroy people they can't snap they say Maada in legacy na him Sierra Leone people are going enjoy him so. May God punish you, Fatima. Now they not gonna ever walk on that way. And because of this thing, that it make the crime rate only become higher in the country. Sickness and calamity go for down the country. Because anytime we drugs, the way Maada in legacy don't left today. Now it make you see the judgment before talk because the answer tight. They never the drugs money, they enjoy it.
Yeah.
See the minister do something at that country, they if you're able for let you defend yourself or let get justice because they end up on drugs business. Because the parliament told them for sit down, where they for make decision. When we entrust them for day, then they undermine everything. The one when a chief minister, when I the third in command, now that country they tell we say the people where they talk about these drugs, they just they talk and because they look for favorism. My friend, nobody they look for favorism here. You now they tell me for say, let them not tell you say you not gay. Telling like personal life or whatever. So the same way we don't look for favoritism. I'm a Sierra Leonean, I have rights for say things that we not right in my country. And I get rights or talk things that we good in my country. But when I not go sit down, you don't destroy the country, they can't talk say that legacy. Legacy in what? Legacy for high prostitution, legacy for high disease in the country, legacy for mental health, where people go begin to Christmas, also na Christmas and they day so na the country. So now the legacy that the way don't left. That the country, the you they talk say when you don't tie, for let una destroy this country here, you're not going able for let you redeem that side because no one is picking a craze. So now we you picking and they can craze, they say na Maada in legacy. When Maada in legacy go make sure say it end now, who say get for end and jail. When Maada go in and jail, we go think in peace and in shit. So that legacy they now want for them. But we your people not go dwell into that so they get sickness and die of earlier death, you know, go kill them. Then now the reason this way be say this status where Maada Bio don't put with country into. If they find out say the criminal them, waiting at the government now, whatever, sexual abuse, all these rape cases that they need to pass through. Because look at now a sitting judge when a magistrate person now in they so they abuse people.
Judge. Yes.
Yeah, magistrate judge for that matter. I
appeal, not for magistrates. Appeal.
Yes.
Appeal. Yes.
Yes, appeal court for that matter.
Yeah.
He not able for calm and accept what he do because he not say nobody know the way they church him because they unstep and drugs. None of them they talk about that. Then they put her under the bridge. The Fatima, they come. Now, so Fatima, they do. Here in man, na first thing they do. When Fatima, they get in woodness, and they can't snap, like say, they praise Iman. It's when they talk, you say Iman, and they say so. So Iman don't make, and the legacy of Bio don't left. Man, make it very clear to me, people. The legacy of Maada Bio don't left. It don't make sure, say, for they become a successor in the country for be criminal.
Yes.
Maada tell we say before he win election, he be wear green, but I know the green way well. That means say the way a woman talk say in na a coup d'etat, na criminal, na a killer, na he don't kill people left for like gain that position there.
Yeah.
Now the thing that way you forget na Sierra Leone. So Maada don't make sure say you know for border for education, no for suffer for let you learn. You for just learn criminal life, then you go succeed. So all the one when they deal with them, look the waiting they do. They're all like man.
Criminals then.
Even the one that we trust, what we know say they get good repetition. Look at them today. Because they don't dwell into Maada. If they greet me safe, they say wait for the naya. And the one for go before waiting up because I know say they are criminals. Because Maada don't talk and very clear say if you not deal with them for become a criminal, you're not able to work with you.
If you're not a criminal, you not go work with Maada Bio.
Yes.
You not go work
so
with
it makes them very clear. So any utterance comes out of Maada's mouth. Now something where it don't pre-calculate. Maada go learn peace study, but it's the opposite side. Maada go learn criminal degree because they say a degree again. First of all the honorary position within a give Maada so is abuse that we can't see. Because the honorable position within a give, they can give for anybody, can be Makitsuma, you can be farmer, now bush, village, inside village. Where you do well, people in a camp, they honor you, they give position. That don't mean saying academic position.
That don't mean say them for call you doctor either.
Yes, so not they use that site today for put up any of your documents. Because that's just an honoring position. But today, Maada don't use that for gain that position. So now, make it find out say everybody where they dwell with Maada na criminal. When minister when they land, where's that boy they go sit down and they ever talk anything where the tangible. Now when they ask a question, then they debate on the question.
Cherno. If you it don't become PhD in lying now.
Yes, in a triple PhD now he gets because they own a PhD. Maada Bio he lied to the salon people and say in go after Strasser because Strasser no be want a successful government and salon. Now lie in lie.
Plenty other people that don't prove and say na lie been lie. Now it not be want peace na the country.
Yes. And Mami Babi, I they tell you say fact Bio waiting in the trend on. Let people let they follow that. People for decide on for let them uphold their country. Anytime where Bio go snapping open mouth or talk where it costs una cost back. Because it not get respect for himself. If you matter una go snap una na Monday, una able bona, una na Monday, una suffer na school, na people and then they go sell under rain, under sun. For una acquire una education. Now before una Maada they go talk say, wait till no una sabi as man as salon una they pull na strength na next. The una tinap una not take any decision. Let una address that situation against her. Una tidon una cry.
Good for
yes, Maada they tell una say una forget drunk, una go sleep. Because una not get drunk and sleep, they make una they can't snap una they say una angry. Then see that if that this country so president address people in that way they trust me, they stone and they force. They will cost and they. So what you do? But we are not complete sense of Maada in character and woman in character. Fatima they go snap and they talk say APC. The APC people are waiting and salon are they not Sierra Leoneans? They are Sierra Leoneans. So you can say with the Maada for
this will come back now, then they continue the legacy. So which means they don't cancel 2028 election already. They don't cancel 2028 election because you cannot stand there and say APC will never come back into power if you don't have a plan to rig 2028 election the same way you rigged 2023 election. So now that's the
that's the message. Yes, that's the message she's spreading out now. But people like can take them here underestimate her.
Yes.
When Fatima can talk them thing and they una for try for this associate una self for them. Una for raise una voice and tell and say, this is enough, it is enough. Sierra Leone, we are all one. And you get the right for belong to any political party where you feel saying that your choice for they belong to them. Nobody not for intimidate you for that. Fatima for stop this. And we for try for love sensitize with people that for say, waiting they come on a Fatima and what ain't not good, in rude, in not represent the country.
In a part of
Now,
bad legacy. Khadija, what do you say on this topic here, on this particular point here, where you know, this kush don't rampant in the country, and waiting a Maada Bio in family then role for make the drugs proliferate na Sierra Leone today.
Okay, first of all, I want to respond to the video first of all.
Okay.
Where Fatmata Jabi Bio, they say something about then go fix something, then they get foundation, they don't make foundation, then get for improve them or something like that. I think it basically they refer to the crisis that way they happen at the country, where they want for improve on. How can you improve on crisis, on something negative? How
so they want for make it worse?
Yeah, how worse can this be? Especially this drug and all this humanitarian crisis, health and everything at the country. But it just the video remind me of another time in 2023 when it talks if your husband not win the election, make you sleep with I don't know how many men.
50.
How can any decent woman or man reference such thing about themselves
I say in a
democratic country?
Uncivilized woman.
Yes. How can you think so low, so what is it brought up to reference sexual?
When I don't read the book, when I know say Imami and Daddy tie up or Imami and step Daddy tie up and away 11, 12
so
years
this
old.
video just remind me of that video as well. I mean, just want to put that out there. But I think but I think this legacy of Kush na Sierra Leone, I want for just list the roots of the problems. Number one, it get to do with Bio in leadership. In leadership, in electing people that, let's say, in the leadership positions like ministerial and all of this. Number one, the seaport, like Madam Susan mentioned earlier on. In a family and friends, then are the seaports. When it comes to, when they talk about the drug infestation and decay in the country, the water key, the airports, the roads, the checkpoints, and then the embassy. Then you know people, their friends, so it puts there. You imagine a diplomat caught with drugs, and on top of that, that diplomat, after they don't release him from Guinea, he gets the audacity to hold a mic and express in connection with the VP of the country. So imagine.
Would I feel again that confidence? Now, Maada Bio that confidence, you know, no worry.
Exactly so. I mean, how rotten, how decay can such leadership in the country be? Like what I mean, they said before, the man in legacy is so poor, even in the elections. You know, it don't left that bitterness in people their minds. You know, about not even wanting to go vote because they're not going to even count them. Their voice no matter about whether they want whether they want for leadership, and in your choices or whether they choose to put that in family members in all these areas that go make drugs available in the country. So this is solely the roots of all this problem. It's on him, Bio, and in family. You know, so basically that's really, you know, in addition to in lack of responsibility in many facets of Sierra Leone, you know, and making this one of the biggest, the worst time in the history of Sierra Leone.
Yes.
For young people, it's really alarming. And I don't know how he go live with himself and all the people that under him, how they can live with themselves,
Yeah.
seeing families, falling apart, the
Yeah.
systems,
So
the
now that bad
economy,
legacy
everything.
day in wife wants, in wife say then go rig the 2028 election so that then go continue for bring more drugs in the country, then go continue for damage with youth, then go continue for bring more crime. They want really turn the country into a crime, worse than how it is so. Because the thief where they don't thief so far, it not do for them yet. They want for thief more. They just they take that country, they say now them
Yeah,
business,
sure.
now business entity for them. So I believe say one other video they will for watch where
Okay.
yeah. Okay. So let we see. I don't know if not the same or another video.
Okay.
Let me just watch this quick, then we go continue the discussion to the next point.
Go. And they try to get something where I go just offend blabber, not to offend APC them blabber, but just for tell APC say, una go fair another thing for do because 2028 una ne kaya. Where they pan talk. Now they say, I don't get this word ebema, this and that. Now in the president said to me, when
Madam,
they say ebema voita, they don't mean I'm better. But when they say ebema be, that means say they mean I'm proper. So we they say, so the APC say, ebema be, where we don't sit on a so. The president will fix Sierra Leone, and when he fix them, we will not allow you come and destroy it. The foundation he will build is the foundation that we will build upon. And that foundation there, now in the make what the press 2028. Nobody know the ask question because Maada Bio in report card, it will be clean, it will be clear, and it will be visible for everybody to see.
So me, as we don't watch this video again, so this video, yeah, it opened the way for let we discuss Maada Bio in bad legacy. But so the video also they help we for let we delve into the point. We go now to point number 4. We go back to the other points, but this video yeah we go to point number 4 in a destruction of the democratic space. So when you say Ebe Magbi, APC no go kana ya. So that means democracy not in Sierra Leone, right? Because we're the wife of a sitting president, and the president be don't say anything. First lady, you for be careful what you they say na public, because anything where you say na policy. So this means na message it don't bring count to the people of Sierra Leone for say una vote no matter. How una vote not be matter 2023? Now so una vote no matter for 2028. So it means una vote or una no vote Maada Bio a plan for continue in this in rotten legacy through somebody where in go put there. Now this night Fatmata Jabi they can't tell we so now. So it they up to the people of Sierra Leone for say una go sit don't let them wire them can't kill we youth them, destroy them with drugs. Now the drugs are where then they bring the tramadol. The kush now for the lower level, the street picking them, but the tramadol now for the one the way they college. So even the one themselves we don't manage, they don't finish secondary school, then they college now. Then they target them one, then they say for destroy them. So the democratic space na Sierra Leone, this Fatmata Jabi, Machiavelli, Kolobali, uncouth, uncivilized first lady or so-called first lady, false lady in Sierra Leone, they tell we say democracy not in Sierra Leone. Now that basically they tell we say democracy not in Sierra Leone. So what thing they happen to human rights and the nation in progress when governments don't dismantle democracy like this? Because anything we come on a Fatmata Jabi in Mot now the pillow talk when in man be laid on a net last now waiting and talk now they can because nine get diarrhea mouth now they come out for can't tell we. So what if Fatmata Jabi they tell we is that democracy not there, and the democratic space, they don't close them. So what thing will happen? So we because we main concern na woman then, because na woman then they carry the load. So where governments don't, where Maada Bio in regime, they don't dismantle democracy like this. Waiting when I feel say with future they be. Waiting now with future. If waiting and they say they're able for rig this election year 2028, when election not go there, what thing will happen now with democratic space?
Dr. Babi, just building on what you say, if Blayama say I dey stone you, no say it don't mask the stone.
Exactly.
So then people are no longer in plan, and then don't talk and where we don't hear and say exactly what's happening in 2023, now get for happen in 2028.
Yes.
So I don't know what we they wait for. I don't know waiting people them go do if 2023 repeats itself 2028, because now we all afraid, we all don't embark on the struggle and the suffering and the pain. With that's make a lot of people say, well, they're not going to do nothing because they're afraid. So we go afraid back 2028. But coming back to your question about democratic space, the one when a big party like APC, now then they go for so. What's going to happen to the other small party then?
Exactly.
They not exist. They go not to two party no more than na the country na 17 as far as I know. So I mean, I think to say in the civil society, then not for be quiet about this. This is a big warning. Then don't kind of nonsense. We say na so we get for do.
Yes.
Right? So what's in the civil society, then the democratic organizations, the NDI, the Institute of and the National Democratic Institute, all the big guns the way they now that the country for human rights, for democracy, and the political parties, then nobody no say nothing. And we don't know say what's in Mrs. Bio say na policy statement, and her husband know about it. Yes. So I don't know if nobody not get mind for ask them. Let we ask them. Let them cause we let them do anything. But we for ask them say what's in they mean by that statement day. If you capture statement say it's always in and don't talk. Now what's happened 2023, we will not see results today. That's the way so going for happen. You know? And I'm sorry to say this, but I think to say the election already, they don't win them. Because the election they win them by registration. You know, I mean,
they're not winning. I said they don't thief them, just like Adam.
Well, yes, they're not thief them because we reports from I don't know whose side they said they go register na Moyamba, where they say then they select who are the people and then for register. So that means to say now the young people are no more for register. And if you not register, you no go vote. So that's it. Church come out, case done.
Well, as they can say, the election. Not on the day of election where election begin. Election they begin from them points there. So now I make them they do all this then rigging, you know, by registration. So the rigging they begin not on election day. The rigging they begin now. Now I make this on training umania, this uncivilized umania get mind for team up and talk that boto bata day and say let APC forget about 2028. So Sister Moy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so what do you feel say get for happen to we country? You know?
Yeah.
With this kind of
yes, from the video. Yes, ma'am. Let us start from the video we don't watch, right? Fatmata make 2 points, which is solid. The first one, we don't already confess for tell we say this election will pass, we not winner. Maada thief the election. Because it's there 2028 where they come, Maada go get clean results when they go public, it go show the public go see. So wait to make this why I'm not able for show. Wait make not able for show we say that the result this. So it don't make them very clear to me. Secondly, Fatmata just don't make sure say waiting Bio the teller if for endorse them. They don't make sure they don't carry the message outside. But people in the taker make fun. They don't fill up all the places there where you for talk, transparency or whatever in order for day. Now that's what matter don't tell me. And what matter we don't make it very clear into a video. Say in your time for let him for campaign for bossing, he don't do. The people in the clap, the feel say, oh, that's true. What matter don't cancel, we say, in and please add no half for win election as salon. They say,
have a rig
in a
election.
criminal, in a
Yeah.
criminal. So he knows. So Bio don't cheat him. Because when you say you man a thief man, you man a killer, then you there with her. You know all the tricks. So when she don't can for cancer, can I waiting Bio don't say, and thank God, now in court, he say, waiting Bio tell her.
Yes.
That increase cancel at the public. Then people let they sit down in the club. The civil society, the I can call it evil society. No, not all any press conference against these utterances.
Yeah.
When you mandate, when we know say as a first lady, you roll now for let become moderate, try for make sure say peace work
peacemaker.
at the country. Receive guest them. Dignitary is the way they come. So you man have a position there. That's how you roll. But you don't consider at the space, you don't occupy the space. Free speech not there for anybody.
Yeah.
Nobody not there free speech.
Remember, it talks and Maada Bio and the word for say
yes.
Yeah. So that means that word come out directly from Maada Bio.
Yes,
so why the opposition not for take this as an issue for say why Maada Bio for telling wife, let you go tell the country say 2028 Ebema because now that
yes.
one say 2028 election in order for rights. So
yes.
the opposition parties them for really take up a case with this particular utterance here because it can directly it say yeah Maada Bio le don and I talk say Ebema now Maada Bio say na so for talk am. So this is something that we for take very seriously because as Madam Susan say this now the warning for tell we say they don't already go into rigging 2028 and they don't begin.
Yeah, Madam Fatima, don't forget say we not get any other political party besides the two and the one where they're not even in fact
they don't silence Madam
they cancel. In fact, not they're silent when Madam Femi. But all the other political parties, they're under them. So we not so now he make the APC in a target. When not just the utterance when Maada Tinap tell we say if election results come, the Lord be genuine. He go against that. He go make sure people make a voice.
Yes.
Yes. Now, where opposition,
to this country,
yes, where AKK come and use similar statement like that, right away, they don't begin right. Police they don't go against that. Now because they don't say they don't weigh the APC. Now the time this way Sierra Leone and for TNAP. APC, if they want for kind of power and now they're for TNAP, no for compromise with short utterances the way they come out to Fatima. And me, and they continue for talk and say, Sierra Leone people, they will deviate on self from any platform where Fatima they call una or another iman because there is no good utterances they come. Any utterances where they can at their mouth that for face can chaos for the country. And divide attention from the truth in the face can. When see Fatima can make that utterance now because of this drugs business we don't can now, where Iman don't can give a statement where he don't insult people then make it go so now go create another communication so that the people their attention go divided and begin focus on waiting he don't can talk. Now so Fatima they always do. Watch waiting can go on. Anytime where Bio go misbehave, the next day they see Fatima come and make some kind of statement, then people will begin talk on that. Yes, all my mind will be distracted and will just begin focus on that. Fatima now which, but they tell us say this time Fatima in which he get and he say in 50 man for Falaram, if you not Falaram, now 43 in man no go because Iman don't already be rebel now. He don't tell me so that he just can't talk and let the people know. And who knows now? He make Fatima go make sure they will concentrate for them. Fatima and there for that we continue for them. Because if you say that a first lady, they can't open your mouth for talk just utterances for say let 50 man and follow you if you might not win election. Then you know very well say you might not win election, that it make you push the continue down so that people don't go after that way in order to power. Because
now we are what Sister Khadija get for say on this issue, on this point here. This point here about the destruction of the democratic space in Sierra Leone, because what they say basically in that video is that forget about
Yeah.
election. You know, we are not going to allow, because not so the mandate's not there now the hands of the people, because the people now them for decide whether they want. But Fatmata Jabi they tell we say the people not matter, the people that vote not matter. So what do
Exactly.
you feel about how you feel about what it say and how the country get for day, you know, in this kind of atmosphere where democracy not they take place.
As a woman, I get for first of all for say I'm ashamed that a woman like that's where it benefits from claiming to be a champion for girls and women.
Yeah.
And secondly, she want for let them refer to her as doctor. When you are called doctor, means you have common sense,
Well,
you have dignity, you have respect for your nation and people, you have love for them, and for being a champion of women and girls, that you get regards, you have respect for them, and to believe in democracy where women and men are equal in politics, in everything, because the capability, the potentials, everything are there, except for people like her, where they suppress other women, you
yeah.
know, who want to be known as a champion for women. So for her, for Fatima Jabi Bio, for the utter such thing, we're so undemocratic. Is that a word?
Mm-hmm.
In a society in the 21st century, it's a shame,
Mm.
especially from a woman, because women, they don't fight for thousands of years for get equality
Yeah.
all over the world. For a woman like this to be in this position, benefiting, be able to, as alleged, able for buy $1 million home, so you're not ever able for do that in whole life until now,
Mm-hmm.
from taking advantage of women issues,
Yeah.
which I believe, my own opinion and news and everything that I've heard, it's a shame.
Yeah.
At least do something, work for the money,
Yeah.
you know? And even to have Madame Femi Claudius Cole not to be given the opportunity for making compete in the 2023 elections
Mm-hmm.
was a shame. You know, if you are in a society where say you champion women, this should be possible. And other women is even inside in your political party for be possible for them for do such thing. So I believe say, you know, for even Madam Claudia Cole
Yeah.
not to be considered with all the potential and the qualifications we get,
Yeah.
it demoralize other women on
Yeah.
top of this woman in your actions.
Yeah. So
So
they
no
call
one
it
to
a,
look up to.
yeah, champion of women, but it make them impossible for other women them for
Yeah, because
participate
if
in
they
a,
say such
yeah,
thing, if
in a
my man
Yeah.
no
political
win, I
system.
go sleep with 50 men.
Yeah.
That means
So that
you know
means
the do one the
it don't
right
do
way.
something that's confidence. That means it don't do something where no say they don't get confidence. Say no worry, we don't rig them. So
Exactly. So
for
if in a democratic
yeah,
environment, you cannot think like that.
yeah. So
Mm.
today we want
Anybody
for
with common
encourage.
sense, yeah.
Today we want to
Madam,
encourage. We want to see if people then go call in with questions or comments. So I want let we discuss one last point. When are the youth unemployment? Okay.
yeah.
According to the United Nations Population Fund (UNFPA), the youth population when at the age between 15 and 35, now 39.4% of the Sierra Leone population. That's a huge number.
Mhm.
Guess what? Over 60% of them, the conservative the
Estimate.
conservative figure, now they say over they say 60% of the young people then are Sierra Leone, then structurally unemployed. They not get
Yes.
employment. And we know they can't do and the way that they go buy orange for go sell on the street. That's not employment, that's not survival. This is how they are surviving. They're trying to do things to survive. But like where Pikin don't go school, he don't learn trade, he go find work, he not in a salon. So if 39%, this population went at nearly 40%, when you look at it again, it's almost like half the population. Then they over nearly 70%. They not get employment in that country. This now the legacy of Maada Bio. This now the bad legacy of Maada Bio. So how this legacy here, so then go this Umayago can talk say, then they build on a Maada Bio in legacy, you know. So how youth and employment go there at this point here with this kind of record here, no credible job creation. Maada Bio can say it give 500,000 jobs to youth them. Up to now, that was how 2018. Up to now, we not seen nothing. So how you feel say Maada Bio don't fail? It don't fail this generation, yeah. This 15 to 35 generation as Sierra Leone. How it don't fail this generation? And how this generation from let Maada Bio know say this fail where don't fail them, they're not go accept them. Sister Susan.
Dr. Fatima, sorry, one Jonathan Goodrich been send a message, he been greet me where the show be just start. Okay. And I just want to acknowledge the greeting. And also there was a comment where they ask if Maada Bio intend for stay in power.
Yeah, so after this last point, we go to the comments then. After this last point.
So we they talk about unemployment and
the youth unemployment.
Yes. That figure the way you give it, surprise me. In fact, that figure the way you give it, where you say I think 60 or 70% of them, they not say they're unemployed though. They say they're unemployable. That means they nobody no come now this country open if I say employ them, all of them people and they. Now that day is saying a lot. It's saying a lot about the so-called free and quality education. Because if they're not unemployable, it means that they not go to school or they not go to Holland better. Now the school. I don't mean no call and the quality education. And when the people are not employed, that's where could they get things like a push because when the space they not in life, what we can call it the devil now they take control and temptation they come, they come to anything in that society. Now that age group they make the economy. If you see they well, because some don't too old for give meaningful contribution to the economy, and some too young they still go school. The balance too young they still go school. So that middle age day, now they get the physique, now they get
vital human.
They are vital to the survival of this country, and now that's make
the human capital that one day.
Exactly. Yes. So now that makes so it be for fine if they're all them people and they with Tuan. I mean, me no. I saw you for make comparisons, but if in this country and make nobody not tell me say now we're not England because we all are mortal man. When they're picking and they make stubborn say they no one go sixth form because they were. Then they encourage and they induce them and give them, okay, well, we'll give you a transportation money, we'll go na lunch money, just for encourage them for go.
Yeah.
But we under if you no one go left no.
That's so. Then a country where the leadership get accountability.
Yeah, so well, not that true. That's not true. But so you want to tell me say all the years there will not be the accountability because I mean, yes, it's bad now, but it not been too far from previous society. This government they will, yes, beginning them they go school, it been better before this government come. But definitely, tell like for say now over the years, this thing done they roll. Now over the years, things they don't they go bad. Where we not they know, we not they see, we not they're not bring and cancel with attention, and we have no notice. Because the way when we see them, a lot of them picking and they acting sorry for the one day where they work hard.
Yeah.
Because you really get the one day where they work hard. Me know somebody will come on in salon that they goes jump salon one day. It's trained as a doctor na salon. It kind of this country go to agency work. Then they come in as full time permanent gear and permanent role now. So salon they get the capacity for
Yeah.
them to try.
Well, I mean, the intelligence, the human beings and the intelligence, if you give
Yes,
them the
then they
chance, then go thrive. Yeah.
yes, they
So,
go thrive. Yeah.
Khadija, with this hopelessness here among the young people, then, uh, how you feel, say, the woman, then they pay the price, na salon, because where the youth hopeless, the situation hopeless, the burden now on the woman there, the mommy them. So how you feel say this they affect them, this hopelessness here now the among the youth, the unemployment, the kush and all that.
First of all, I think say Bio one of the other legacy now where it failed the
When
youth.
they say legacy, sorry, say bad legacy. Let me
Oh, bad
qualify am.
legacy. Of course not bad. Now you can get for come. Eventually, now if where it failed these young generations. Because like I mentioned before, now in choose in family and friends, now all these ports, airports, roads, wherever, now in choose the people that wait for Diddy, for mend, for allow things for coming to the country and
Yeah.
go out of the country. So that's not number one. Then the national development plans, economic plans, educational plans, as he puts in manifesto, like Madam Susan mentioned before, not even available to most youth in the country. So instead of the education, now drugs education
Yes.
I bring come to the family. And when it comes to women and girls, now then they suffer heavily hidden costs where people know they talk about.
Yeah.
You know, we get for be with about women with their husbands, sons, they're not there. Even in our villages, a lot of boys are missing. Then
Yeah.
parents then when need for do when they need for help them like in the old days with farm work.
The farming.
They're
Yeah.
not there. Then they're not the city. Then they're on drugs and don't become addicts. You know, so women them they carry this burden of the absent male and other family mostly. And now girls are missing as well. So
Yeah.
some the result, even women then today with a see say and they arrest and say then they get and they sell drugs in the
Yeah.
markets, you know? And and then the woman and they end up with transactional sex, whether they're woman or girls. They're involved in this today for men and survive. You know, so and it affect their health, the young one and their reproductive health. So they born picking and they're addicted to the drugs. So this not to just this generation that
Yeah.
don't fail.
Yeah.
They don't also fail future generations.
Yeah.
This is how deep Bio in fail presidency is. It's very deep,
Yeah.
you know,
It is.
and then this it don't cause so much abuse, exploitations. I mean, you get a judge exploiting a 16-year-old,
Yeah. Yeah.
and even they're in prison now.
No.
Just this week, a lawyer he abused a very young girl,
Hmm.
23 years old, and not only he abused her, he had people them in friends them on top of that, and the girl died.
Wow.
You know, so and now even a live TV show like AYV, they say they actually had a sexual active act. You know, all these things. Is this you don't know what's in right, what's in wrong anymore? So they
That's
are
good.
just doing it to
These are
survive.
these are the sign there of the decay of the
Yes.
society. The
Mhm.
society it don't rotten,
Mhm.
and they say me granny be tell me where you dey buy fish. He say if you looking at the head, where you look the head, if the head rotten, then that fish they not buy them because the rest of the fish is rotten. This is what we are dealing with in Sierra Leone.
Mhm.
Maada Bio when at the head of state in rotten leadership, rotten governance. Everything else they go, everything else now the country they rotten. So this na the legacy. So Sister Moy, you yourself add to this wire the implications then for woman them na the country with all, because most women then they bring up them picking, especially boy picking. I mean even girl picking them, for let them picking them they survive, them prosper, then they begin help them mommy and daddy. But today they not get them picking they available to them. So how this they affect the woman there? What would they see? You go predict down the road. What thing get for happen? Oh, I think say you there on mute.
Yes, Mama. Mhm. Yes. Bio in criminal legacy where it don't left na the country, not only limited nationally but internationally. We don't face scam. Say this government not so a serious government. The legacy where mother don't left where na disheartening where it don't left na the country. It will go find out say this no they woman then day where they go through these drugs, the abuse where they face into one. See now, even the one way saying a judge, because sometimes they don't say push, so they work on the brain. You go get belle now, man go deny you. The man is able to give the belle, he not even work enough for take care of that pikin. At the end of the day, the pikin they get papa and they can't bokuna the country. Woman then go day, they not go even forget a job. Internationally, they go they abuse you because see where you travel now, any way you go, even the passport is not valued anymore. So the legacy where mother don't left out is so disheartening to the nation. These people they need to stay that way. They feel say, oh, now because of politics or whatever. Mother in legacy where he don't left na the country, he don't face kind enmity. Enmity where don't then at the country for the next 10 to 20 years. We're not going to able to heal from that. Because when they can say so during the election time campaign, there are people them wait up till now, not then at the turn themselves. Some people they wait sit down, they see would I go kill him mama, would I go beat his brother, would I go rape him people them. So you tomorrow, even when you left na power, what we know say therefore left na power, that enmity the way it don't cause. Now a broken pieces where go ask for heal for the next 10 to 20 years, as I say. Because look, and since the war don't pass, people in the sky for let them move away from that post-war, where don't affect me. But yet still, we they get somebody where they remind we of that. And the one will make them worse now. There is documentation right now where this social media platform they don't make them openly. So now all the things that Maada Bio don't do, where people they don't intimidate them. Look a video where in a state house, Sierra Leone state house, then they beat woman. Then they beat woman. Then the soldier man where they inside uniform, they say, then for don't gear and for don't left the woman for let them go done with her. That means that for go rape her. Yes, for go rape her.
And play the next time, and we go discuss deeper how the woman how they don't suffer na Maada Bio.
Yes. So this suffer we don't suffer with sister they don't suffer because we all suffer because the sister they suffer they don't suffer that problem there. So right now the woman they're waiting at salon look the so food thing. They don't even get food for it. Then they beg. Even one woman they get their all and then they beat them. Even when they say I get belly, who slowly tell people and say we person commit crime for beaten because by the legacy we mother non left. Mother say let in people they become violence. Anybody who they support her, if for lie, if for become violence, that the only way we go survive. So now it make everybody don't fall into that trend. Everybody they misbehave now, no control because they know say when you misbehave, nobody need to talk. Now the same legacy and the way mother don't left. The brother where they now attacking. When they in they transport this kush, where they face a car, where they export them or import them wherever they go. Now in at the head of them, the bubble where they with them, where they make the praise, where in name and say they for investigate and right they don't hold the bubble, they don't arrest them. So now this kind of legacy where mother don't left say. When they bad shit,
take the drug issue off Maada Bio in here because anybody will talk about the drugs or a point finger.
They kill you.
Trouble. And
Yes.
again, the one that really way, then they arrest. They one then they at the low level. If they want really for take, let the drug problem done, then for look up. Who said that one then they get them. But as them begin, they say no more, oh, they don't catch this person. They don't forget about that. They will not know if they go point finger. But now,
Yes.
as we don't hear, Maada Bio,
Madam Fatima,
yes.
let me tell you something where somebody just updates me one time. He say, this come when Maada Bio come out for can't say they fight against push. It just a pretense. Because people then they say, oh, you need to talk, you need to talk. So when you can't talk, people then now go take and say, oh yes, you don't can't talk, it know the panel, so that
I think that
go low.
everybody will see.
Yes, Maada is a criminal.
Watch the video then, but they say he go na rehab centers then. You go find
Yes.
out 10 rehab centers then. They not to open them na private.
Yes.
Open their rehab center. So he not care because in young picking there in 12, 13 picking there, then all day then they fine. Then they
Yes.
they America. The one themselves where they with us and then they go private school. They know they take drugs. They know they take drugs. So we know
False
about.
hope.
So they affect them. Fatima Tajabi in picking them, they affect them. So now that make this drug problem here, they not care about. They want let the drug problem continue. But
Yes.
as I now say, as the points then all we una don't make now, yeah, so it don't show say Maada Bio, it don't fail not only the woman and the country, it don't fail the youth, it don't fail the whole country, and it not only fail the youth and the woman there, it don't endanger them, it don't endanger the country, it don't endanger the country in future, because the things that way for protect women, the way for protect the youth, way for make let them go before it don't make let them, it don't destroy all of that one day. So the next government will get for calm, then get a lot of work for do for make them restore integrity in the Sierra Leone government, which
Sure.
it's going to be a very, very big challenge. So I want to let we see now if we don't answer the questions the way we get, right? We don't discuss them, we don't analyze them, but we want to see if we audience we viewers then get questions, then we'll go answer for them. So the number there on the screen now, if anybody want for call for make let them, for ask any questions or make any comments. And also, I wonder if we can see the comments there on YouTube. Is it possible to see the comments on YouTube? Because most likely, people then questions and some thinking they can help for make we. Okay, I know they see comments. I know they see comments on YouTube. So
Okay.
yeah. So if call come, then go tell we. But if call no come, we go continue and we go continue to the point so we go close because I think so we don't take 1.5 hours now. So the point what we don't make now is that Maada Bio, first of all, even though in term is it don't do 2 terms, essentially in no one left power, because if he give the power, he transfer the power to somebody, one of his own power big fool them, that means now in they continue, or sometimes he go create war, because in a PhD in coup d'etat, right? Sometimes he go create that situation, and that make him wife don't can confidently and talk say election not get for day, let APC forget, let them just go sit down because they're not then get for continue. So what me see is that Maada Bio no one for left power, because if now other person the puppet way in wants 9 day, that's still 9 day in power. So it means say it don't turn to a one party state, without announcing it that it don't turn one party state. So I want make this people that make with people that know say salon people that know for say this warrior way Maada Bio in wife in cabal, then they wage on opposition parties then, not on opposition parties, and then they wage this warrior now on the people of Sierra Leone, because the destruction where then they bring come, not to APC no more they suffer. Now all of Sierra Leone now then they suffer. So
yes, somebody asked question.
yeah.
Yes, it says how can we please have new political parties based on gender? One
Well,
Peter Dauda.
well, we don't see Madam Claudia Cole has been this now very, very intelligent woman, very hardworking. It don't build in party, but what in them do? Because when una give power to the wrong person, now this then they do. So they get the power for destroy even somebody like that, you know. So now that make it very difficult for let woman then form their own party because once power they in the wrong hands, then go destroy them, then go destroy the woman, then chances them. I mean, what do you wanna think? Una feel say na new party that we need, or
Um,
what do we need for let we really show Maada Bio and in Cabal say this destruction, yeah, it do so. Una go, una don't thief enough, una just go and let we try for fix we country.
I know.
Um,
Sorry. I don't think so say legally they go allow am for we get an all-female party. But not really worth checking because you will find who for now get party when are all women. And I'm not sure, but I not think say the logo because even when you they apply for join for form a party self, even the region you supposed forget members them now all the 5 districts na the country and you
Yeah.
forgot
You
there
forget office, yeah. na issue.
office that they GCA. So I don't know if they go allow them, if the law go allow them. But
Well,
yeah, it's not a bad idea because you
yeah,
know look what see we don't they go through,
yeah.
you know.
I mean, the
yeah,
idea, not to say it will be bad idea, but now the atmosphere. Because if you even if you do that one, they then get the if the wrong people like that were they then go destroy them, then go destroy the party. So, any last words from
I
my?
want to add to
yeah,
that
Me,
about
yeah.
the women them
Mhm.
for
yeah.
possibly form a party. Well, if you see an environment like in Sierra Leone right now since 2018, when you can get a false lady where it not only silence the woman in a party,
Mhm.
but he also try for silence women then where they head institutions, where they
Yeah,
head women's group. It's time for silence they all.
yeah,
So how it possible for make you get woman then for stand up? You
yeah,
know, where only Madam Cole was the brave one.
yeah,
So
Mm.
I
yeah.
can't imagine how possible
So
that
that
is.
democratic
With such
space, we
damage.
don't destroy them.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
damage
Yes.
is very deep as well.
yeah,
So it will take a long time for women then for able for even get voice. I mean, look at that immature minister of information. We try for silence a young girl in a town hall meeting with the
yes,
president.
yeah,
Wasn't that a brave girl? He want say what's in there in mind, what's in there in heart, in front of the president of the country. That immature little boy, when they call minister of information, try for shut them down.
yeah,
How can you have any young person or even woman for using voice that are country
yeah. No, no
when a
matter.
man
Yeah,
we not get no rights for shut her down? She had
yeah,
the right. She's a citizen of Sierra Leone. She had the right to speak her mind. On
yeah,
Mm.
top of that, the woman when a journalist which even post that video, it run for in life. How
yes,
can women, any woman, we care for in life, want
yeah.
for give a voice or even a stand in that environment?
So this now this point we
Yeah.
don't make. They don't destroy the democratic space in Sierra Leone.
Yes,
So this now
yes,
the
yes.
Then,
legacy, the criminal, the bad legacy of Maada Bio. Yes, Sister Moy.
yes, I believe that then destroy am, but it is never too late for law we redeem ourselves from that. And this our for tell me sisters the way they out here and na salon, any part of the world on a day. Now una get for stand up for make sure say Fatima, that space where they occupy, let we limit am. Because now una they celebrate Fatima. Una the woman there, now una don't give that space there where Fatima don't tina pusai tina so. Because all una man the way in the course or whatever, one day will not see woman we don't tina say no. This one, me and you get equal rights. Me man, even though Bio thief the election. But are they part of the government? If you want to be part of the government, you not get right to insult me, man. Let people like snap and full voice. I believe say Fatima Tagobodo. When I check now, when they call her Coco Rose, when they sing that song for now, what think I happen? Not so the same woman they go snap, then they defend her.
Yeah.
So they still get the
Well,
right
it,
of
it,
them
can,
to
it can
defend.
pause then and they clap for him.
Yes,
It tell
yes,
them Akenema say,
yes,
turn to the other person where they next to you, tell and say, what they smell, then clap
yes,
for him.
yes,
Disrespect one old mami in Akenema recently, then clap for him.
yes.
So
They clap for her.
it looked like say, the people then they want this kind of abuse, First, a
Yeah.
false lady, somebody was he calling himself first lady. If they can't abuse you now, they clap for him.
So I believe say if we all refrain from that, trust me, woman they go get voice, they go take back their space so they occupy. Remember in those days, mama they snap, then get voice, then they hear it, then when they say something, they go snap and they say yes. Now we're not even hearing about mommy Aja step, they're all on silent. All them mommy queen or whatever and the community where they try for bringing youth them around, get that moral values among we. Now all on silence. So
Yeah.
because they don't involve themselves for say, you know what, or for be inferior to Fatima. Because if una can't snap, una talk, look, if una kenema, then I don't know if they're the mommy queen or the child lady, they talk, then they address situation. It's not that they champ gum, like I say, in a, yes, like I talk, say, in a carefree, you not care, not get respect. They champ the chingum, bang, bang. That means all the rubbish that they talk, and not one area. When your time reach for let it talk, now it pull it chingum it's where. So that don't tell us say Fatima has no home training. Now a good woman and the only thing we keep Fatima now because mother then a power. That don't also tell we say Fatima, the married woman, all the married woman man, the Fatima not get value for them because they don't tell una say where you man na criminal, it can have power, then automatically they marry them. So now in Fatima not get respect for anybody. So una the woman and now for snap and tell Fatima say this is nonsense and we're gonna stop it. No way we're gonna give you any space.
Tell and say enough is enough.
Yes,
Yes.
you have to. All the women they're all equal. We all na salon and born. We don't so Maada Bio no more in they're born as salon. In Papa, not to in are the founder of salon. So in not get rights or can't snap they intimidate anybody, neither in woman. Now una for don't know very clear say Fatima cost una na Maada Bio na don't tell us say go cost them. So that's so they all they work now. So when he can't snap, he say in a first lady for una way cost una cost them back. So that's saying now Fatima go know in space, but when they do one. When they talk and say, oh, no, they even when we did so when they come, some of whose sister, their brother, they when they get PhD, when they suffer, they get good education, and then they go to back and they call and say, Dr. Fatima. Who said Fatima can go get the doctorate degree? We don't know. And be again at the same thing. Then they call and say, and doctor, I beg all the universities they will now get on policies, they will now go over on policies there, let them know how na the honor people them when they come on a salon.
Well,
When they can honor them because about to diamond there, when they take to gold them. Yes, because they give them and they bribe them with resources there, they will people and they suffer on the country. Then the bad legacy,
Gambia
yeah,
pay for that. So
the bad legacy back, Madam Fatima, when mother don't left, it don't make sure say all the place there where they go say now government building or even donors there where they go build, who they put at head for go open a places then they Fatima. Then they say, oh, commission. Now Fatima don't go commission this. Fatima don't go commission this. What is the job that Fatima is doing? It's not for drugs money, it'll be money.
They're not build nothing. Then they know.
Yes, but everywhere. Fatima coming to commission this, Fatima commission that, Fatima commission one hospital, he commission one market, he commission this center. Where? Which kind of job has she been doing all this while?
All the money we don't thief
Yes.
in the name of girls. All the money we don't thief. The hands of our girls money we don't thief. You don't care.
Yes.
England, you don't care and go na Dubai, you don't care and go na Gambia, you don't build house, you don't buy houses then na Gambia, you don't buy houses then na Dubai, you don't buy houses then na England. So all this wire, all this destruction where then they destroy we country, then they take the money, care and go other side, go build na other country. So if we people then at this they self go sit down pa then left sit down body like this, you can't spit pa then like this wire. destroy the country, destroy the future, destroy our youth, take the money and go with in picking them. Then don't fend them for themselves. Because
Yeah.
the more we they keep silent, the more the people that are the country silent, now the more they will go continue. Now the more
Again.
they get mind for they say the things, the kind of things that we then they say so. So we they come out to the closing because
Okay.
we don't run out of time now. So me own last word is people of Sierra Leone, that we open we eyes them. We open we eyes them because they say somebody no go disrespect you unless you allow them for disrespect you. So now we they allow Fatma Tajabi, Maada Bio in wife for disrespect with the way they disrespect we so. And this particular video yeah now a huge disrespect to the people of Sierra Leone because you know go can't map you confidently talk say your husband in bad legacy go continue APC whether they like it or not opposition nobody no go come sit down they now una go continue. But the people of Sierra Leone, when I don't tell them, say they not get no rights and they not get no mandate, they not get no a chance for let them choose whether they want for lead them. Now, when I don't make that choice there, and when they put in place what you wanna go do for rig the 2028 election. So it they up to the people of Sierra Leone now. If they go left sit down, let this Umaya here in man, then can continue this destruction. Yeah. Now, me own last word down there. Thank you very much. So Sister Moy, you get last word. Sister Khadija, Sister Susan.
Yeah, me get yes. Me I've been there trying for write down a lot of what they talk about, and it not paint a good picture. First of all, I mean, if you can't meet light, if not just 20% of the population may get light, even for at least put another 20%, they make 40%.
Right.
But we not see that one day.
At
Same
all.
thing with water. The next thing again, where we know, we see the picking them turn kush addicts.
Yeah.
The next thing again, the society broken. Now
Very
here
much.
we they see so person they employing wealth. Now
Na
parliament,
yeah.
where you know even they na the country.
Ghost
It
worker.
was scot free. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now here we see,
Countless.
yes, now here we see appeal court judge. They got a relationship with an underage girl. All the answer for our girls. So,
Yeah.
if then they do how much more the
ordinary
how
man.
much more the other man them?
Yeah.
Because if you not hold them, you not go able for all the other man them
Yeah.
if they do the same thing. So the society is broken. And last but not least, that this democratic space where they don't reduce or kind of
They don't
say
destroy
reduce
am.
as they're not wipe and come out,
Yes.
again. Because like a unity party, so because when they know the answer, yes sir.
Yes.
Because a lot of the other party the way they see with waiting they go on here and that young party they go with them. But those of all go see the same way. That woman say, I don't agree with you, me get me own way. The punishments when they punish that woman,
yeah. Because not really let them capture and how they don't capture the other party.
Exactly, because they not agree, yes.
Yes.
So I mean, I don't know. Sometimes the other people like get boku see where he do, but me I know see him. And if they see him,
No,
make
nothing.
it
Nah, lie no
calm.
more. Nah,
Yes,
lie no more.
make
They
them
not do
can,
nothing.
make them can tell we say yes now good. Because if you build flyover, not so legacy for 2-3 people, legacy that see where they affect the whole country or majority of the country. So let we not go down that road today. But as Moy say, let we not give up. Let me feel to say right now we for wake up. We not for just say, oh well, we not they give up, we go first. No, we for wake up, we get up and
now that make with the Kanya every week.
Exactly, we don't
now this message we want to give people
and see say
yes, let we open eyes.
Waiting they go on not correct.
Yes.
And therefore try do something about it. Then the woman them when they grab, then go succeed. And when they succeed,
when woman them talk, society go listen. Believe me.
It go be that the people of the country now then change their country. Now that's me go left for tell them.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, me own take. I want for less salon people and no say Maada Bio no get nothing where he offer na salon. No political party no get nothing where they offer na salon. Anything, any developments where they give na salon, na the resources of Sierra Leone. Because we don't hear people and they say, where APC be in power, na this they do. Where SNPP be in power, na this they do.
Yes.
Not so individual, they do anything in that country. They all the commission, they want they see and say, na Fatima go commission at this. Not so in they get that commission, they out of his pockets. All building or whatever, infrastructure or whatever they do in the country. Now the government of Salon will resources, then diamond, gold, both sides, this stuff, all the minerals the way we get. Their money then the way in the face scam, donors the way they come for investor with country. Now their resources then they use for develop with country. All the hospitals then they when they come, charity or whatever, now then they come, they offer, they help them then at the country. So any political party where they have power, now then they give that opportunity, they say, manage this way. Now,
But
manage
that's
the
what
resources of the country.
they don't take all the money. They don't
Yes,
do
so
it. They
I
don't
want them
get
to
$1
salon people
billion
then.
for education.
Yes.
They don't improve the education.
Yes.
$1
So
billion.
I want the salon people let them know say, not so Fatima, they get anything for doing a salon by in your money. Fatima don't make it very clear to na Kenema. Stay in money when you work na London 20 years, you don't go take her for can't help for make lights. And you know get himself. Fatima not gets money. All the money they would they get so eat pan kush until Maada can and declare so we say na light in the light panamo for the kush. But as far as me know, not to allege me and know for say Maada they pan push because
Now,
why the man when at the drugs baron he gonna farm with them. Waiting make other people, the investors, they wouldn't come Maada they can go na farm. He can go to go light on and say this investor we don't care investor money in the country for can plant summer rest. Now lie. The water king where he said they can't develop or whatever na lie because they didn't pass drugs. Maada not come for can't tell we say he hands are clean from these drugs because waiting do they don't ask her internationally, they don't accuse them, say in Peking, he hand up on the drugs because now the man when the head man pan drugs, now him get belle where they today. Maada not deny that. Pictures then they will don't show it. So any commission, whether the commission as salon, no they come for any political party, individual pocket. Now the country in your resources, yeah. So no one for them they use that politics.
In the case of Maada Bio, even though the resources then are the country in resources, it's still no user for the country.
Yes.
They don't
They destroy
they don't keep all the money can and go.
Yes. In Peking. In brother, they all don't put in a sensitive position then. It take in Peking, send an UN so that it will be easy for the smuggle the cocaine. And now human trafficking therefore can become very high in the country because they poor mommy where you don't born you Peking. The other man can say, I want to go make you Peking. It take a crime where go sell them. Then go pull parts for that Peking or then go make a sexual a slave. So I beg now this message I want left you now. Any step when Fatima go to now, if it's can any decide a deceiving message, una go and then una disgrace and say no, this is enough. Musa Maada they go sit down, una left for call Maada president. So all the political aspirants they una not they get shame. All the una they call Maada, una go sit down President Maada, APC people then. Una not get shame. All the political parties they una not get shame. Una they call Maada president, so Maada not get results, we don't see the election. Maada is a shame now we country. Now this is what I want to tell you now. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Very disgraceful.
You get 2 minutes because we don't run out of time.
Okay, so basically, I want to tell family in Sierra Leone, especially in Freetown. I don't see recent videos that when they go and then pop people their home. Then say somebody don't point, say this one they sell, this one they sell. Then they arrest poor people, the woman getting Pekin in hand. Then they can't go to jail. Pekin don't wear clothes safe. Then they hold poor people then. And then the protest then when they say they want protest, I see they say na corner. You know what thing? None of that go stop Kush. None of that go stop the drug infestation at Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Only if Bio make himself a true leader and choose the right people that were competent, when are professionals, when they love Sierra Leone, and then people put in a position where go prevent drug coming into Sierra Leone. That's the only way. But then just they punish with people they no more. First of all, then they make when they go against each other, when they hit each other. Some people go just not like somebody, you know, and go point finger upon her.
Yeah, like during the rebel war, when they go
And
say
this
this person a
same
rebel.
security, the way they do this, I don't trust them for saying they do the right thing.
Yeah.
Because if you know the head of people where they bring drugs, why you go after the small people them?
Yeah.
Why you go after the Makitsuma them?
Now victimization. This not a drug war, not a drug fight. They're not a fight because Maada Bio know outside the drug they come out. If Maada Bio no want drugs na the country, let it send Jos Lideka back to Holland.
Yes.
If he send Jos Lideka back to Holland, we go begin for CISE. It mean for stop the drug na Sierra Leone.
And make people learn drug dealers then at the ports, at the airports, the seaport, the airports, the borders, and the embassies. Take all these drug dealers out of there and put Sierra Leoneans there, where they love Sierra Leone and they love the people of Sierra Leone, and go improve the integrity and respect for Sierra Leone. That's all I can say.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my sisters. When I thank you, when I don't really rub much by, you know, all the important things there. And I hope, say, I pray to God, say, we people then go we, and we people then go know for say, now then get for change the young condition. Because with manner they come on in your country can't change. Now we get for change with young condition. So we they pray to God, say, we people then go really begin to wake up and for realize for see that why I for say that why are criminals there. This not a cartel, drug cartel, criminal cartel, lyman cartel. So thank you very much, and we go come back again next week, and we go kind of more by the other points them of Maada Bio in bad legacy. So Maada Bio in bad legacy is so boku that we get for 3 weeks. You get for take we 3 episodes or 4 episodes for now we exhaust that. This is a small part no more today we don't discuss. So una thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you too. Okay. Una bye bye family.
A good weekend.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you, Alhaji Usman Kamara.
Thank you, Alhaji Usman Kamara. Thanks for your comment. We appreciate all the viewers them, and we wish you all a very good evening, and God bless we all. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.